Hello and welcome everyone. I'm already laughing because in the chat, twins, maybe. Yes, maybe I told my coworkers to tune in. Regardless, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We got another Destiny 2 stream coming your way. It is the last week of Season of the Deep, and we are going to do what I should have done 5 weeks ago and catch up here. But let's knock out the business up top. What's up, Mike? Thank you everyone for dropping in. So, first of all, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter or X or whatever we're calling it nowadays. Everything is under Opit Steven. That's where you see me post any kind of updates, cancellations, changes, etc., etc. A lot of nonsense that I share about the Colorado Avalanche and anything else that I find funny and or interesting. A lot of Destiny 2 related stuff, a lot of video game related stuff. Also, this is the third time I'm doing it, and it's going to keep going until you guys do what you should and do the right thing and buy some of this, because this stuff is amazing. When I started doing these little plugs for Up Top Treats, which is a company that I am a part of, I guess you could kind of say, I package this stuff so you guys can eat the lovely treats. This bag, I was like, oh, I probably won't open it. I'll just use it as a prop. That's like, what, 2/3 gone? Yeah, no, the stuff is great. You can find it on Amazon. You can find it by just searching Up Top Treats. Search freeze-dried candy. I know it's the big craze now. I think we might be #1 under the search on Google. So find some, get some, leave a review and say that Steven sent you so I know that this is working. I'm going to still do it. And also I had to show off my really cool shirt, which I will be wearing to work tomorrow because this is only going to be about an hour and a half, 2-hour live stream. So it's still good. Princeton, got Princeton on my shoulder for good luck. Hopefully we get some pretty cool exotic drops or anything. I don't know, some good luck. So guys, seriously, Up Top Treats, help us out, help yourself out, buy some freeze-dried candy. This stuff is amazing, delicious, and I wouldn't just be saying that if I didn't believe it, because I'm not even a big candy fan. Ask anyone in the chat right now, which is the company and Mike and everyone. I'm a fiend for this stuff. Anywho's will be. Let's talk about what we're doing tonight. So, what we're gonna do is I have put off leveling up certain vendors. As you can see, I've done one reset, the Prestige 1 right here. I'm going to try to level this at least to a second reset. I also would like to go into the Crucible if possible. We'll see. Also not going to rule out going into the seasonal activity, the deep dive or the salvage, because there's still a little bit I could complete there. We're going to have to see. We'll play it, but we'll play it by ear. I'm going to start off just with some Vanguard stuff, just to kind of warm up, because I have actually taken a couple days break from this game, which is unheard of for me. Usually I'm in here constantly, and the problem has already started. So let's get into these. If you guys want to know my favorite product we have, again, I'm gonna try my best not to chew into the mic because that is like my #1 pet peeve. I better just leave that open. Actually, I don't know why I just sealed that. Oh yeah, sealable bags. Good God, my favorite product that we have.
We've picked up a high gain transmission.
Oh, cool.
Origin
We're doing
pointed
this one.
somewhere along the coast, near the Cosmodrome.
See, it's tricky because I want to say Berry Moon Rocks, which is wild berry flavored moon rocks. I don't know what else to tell you. But we also have these ice cream sandwich bars. So you know, like the ice cream sandwich with the vanilla ice cream in the middle and the chocolate. What is that, like? Not wafers, whatever it is on the top. And we have those, and those are delicious. We have dehydrated shaped marshmallows, which are literally like the Lucky Charms marshmallows, but it's just a big old bag of those bad boys. And you guys should buy them because we've been working really hard at sealing them and repackaging them for everybody, so you should buy some. I know I sound like an infomercial, but listen, guys, if I didn't really believe in it, I wouldn't have even started like repping it on, you know, my live streams and everything. Woo! I'm crunching. I'm doing it. I know. Also, like legit, this shirt is sweet. It's purple, which is kind of my aesthetic, as everyone knows. There we go. I'm also testing out a little bit of a new build on my Warlock here. Shout out to Mike's truck, by the way. Speaking of Warlocks, but yeah, I'm gonna try to go Le Monarch here because I know it's supposed to be not buffed, but it is 100% gonna be buffed in PvE. I know they're talking about PvP nerfs and everything like that, but let's be honest here, guys. It's still going to be strong. We all know that. Strand. I'll take the Strand Tangle. Now. Okay. A little bit of Destiny talk. So, quite a bit has happened since I streamed this game last. So, including Joe Blackburn, the game director, came out and was talking about this, like how the state of the game was a disappointment, and he made a bunch of promises. If you know what I'm talking about, in the chat, just what are your thoughts? Because like I think it was a really cool thing. It's really hard for anyone in the online space to one admit that they did something like not great as a company, especially one as big and successful as Bungie. But then on top of that, for him to come out and really just like own it and then address some of the major concerns the community has had, because as everyone knows that's involved in this game, it's been a tumultuous, oh my god, I can't talk, been a iffy few months ever since Lightfall dropped, and with, you know, Season of Defiance and Season of the Deep being what they are, and like issues with PvP and blah 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 blah, it's been a little tough. So I think it was really cool of him to come out and make all the PvP announcements, for him to talk about the communication, and then for him to be live streaming, that is just going to be really fun. However, with the recent issues of, you know, community members harassing Bungie community members and everything, I mean, what happened to who is it? BMG, I want to say, the former community member. What happened to him is unacceptable, and I know I'm like, you know, a very small content creator, if you even want to call it that, but like realistically, guys, harassing him in real life and his family, like, do better, be better. You know, you don't, Bungie and people online don't owe you anything. Just because you're mad about a video game doesn't mean you can sit there and like harass people in real life. Like get screwed. Honestly, like I don't have any kind of tolerance for that kind of shit, so get screwed. Anyway, I thought what he did was great. I know that there was a teaser trailer for the showcase on the 22nd for the Final Shape, and it's going to be pretty awesome. I just have a feeling. I'm going in cautiously optimistic about the whole situation. I don't want to be Bungie's _1 fan with this situation anymore. I want to kind of offer like kind of my middle ground feelings. Parker, cute shirt. Well, thanks. You guys designed it, so I appreciate that. I have all my coworkers up in this chat right now, and I appreciate all of you for tuning in after hours as my phone's going off. But yeah, no, I really just think that we're in a situation, thank you, where we could really be looking at a really awesome next chapter of this game. You know, it's coming up on 10 years old. I've been playing this game since 2015, so I'm about 9 years in. I want the best for everyone in this game and outside of this game, and I think that I trust Bungie to an extent to do what they need to do, but at the same time I'm going in cautious because I have been hurt before. But yeah, if anyone's seen any of that or has any feelings, just let me know what you think, because it's really interesting to kind of failed that guy. It's really interesting to kind of look at, like, especially like online communities and massive online communities for video games and anything in general. Like, one of the things that I've kind of learned through my new job here, which I've talked about before on my channel. You know, you guys, you know so much how much I did not like FedEx and how it felt like I wasn't a part of anything. And this new company is really small and building and super successful, and they put people first, which is incredible. And, you know, so to pull a parallel to like what Bungie's going on is like, it's important to have feedback with your community and your customers and whatever you want to say. But at the end of the day, like, you know, it's important to have an open mind, but it's also important to, like, how do I put this? To quell your expectations, especially when it comes to stuff like this, like a video game. As much as like video games are a great release and a fantastic hobby, I think it's super important to remember when you need to like take a step back and it becomes too much. That's like, you know, having that community manager, be harassed in real life and his family being like stalked because people are mad about a video game that he worked with.
I think they're trying to bypass
That's some like
database and gain direct control of
beta
the
shit,
Warsats.
you know?
That would be bad.
I don't know why. I've never really addressed that before about what happened to DMG. DMG. What did I say? DMV. I never really addressed it, and so my thought is, with any kind of community and whatever, like, there needs to be a separation. You know, there needs to be like a healthy separation. Remember that this is indeed a video game, and it's very important.
Let's take it out.
But that doesn't mean that like you can't have an opinion, but you also can't be an absolute gremlin and just do whatever the hell you want. Like, that's a lot of the problem with a lot of online presence in today's society, is like people have been rewarded for doing crazy shit on the internet. And like, look where it's got us. Everyone's trying to do the next insane thing. Everyone's trying to make them stick out and be the most attention grabby person or whatever. It's just not, it's just not the same world as it was even 5 years ago. And like, for people online to get harassed in real life as much as they have been over just minute shit, not worth it. It's just not worth it. Just don't even worry about that kind of garbage, because it's just not worth it. I don't know why I had to go off on some stupid rant there, but you guys know me. You know how I feel about like everything and like the whole just protecting people and all that kind of stuff. It's super important. So, and we cooked that strike. What was that? 8 minutes? 8 minutes and 36 seconds. We just flew through that bad boy.
Has the Vanguard tried to reach out to him recently? Get him to understand we're allies.
The last time we sent in a team.
Positive outlook. What role is that? All right. Well, let's give our pointless commendations.
Noted.
School has a really. This guy has a really cool look, and then on top of that, he's also got like a really dope emblem. No, please no. All right. We go to orbit. We take those. Oh boy. Okay, so I just pulled up my work chat. Abby, thank you for saying it. I have to take over our TikTok. He's a natural. I'm so impressed. Okay, here's the one thing, though, is I would have to operate off the work account because I don't want a TikTok. Listen, it's not because I'm like an elitist. It's because like I will get sucked into funny videos for like 40 hours. I'll address those near like later in my stream. But no, you guys are too nice. People are too nice. Like, it took me years to get to a point where like I could just like be comfortable in front of a camera. Like, it's still awkward. Like, I will talk to like the screens and I won't talk to the camera because I don't really know where that is, if that makes any sense. Ooh, tap the trigger. I can't talk today. Tap the trigger, Vorpal. See, here's the problem with that. this is more of a PvP perk in my mind, and Vorpal is just not worth it on something this week. Let's see. What's the other elemental burn so we can get the exotic drop? It's stasis. Okay, so the problem with that is, like, I want to play on my void. I'm going to play on my void. Whatever, I do what I want. Oh, I just almost went onto... Well, should we do a nightfall? Yeah, let's do a nightfall. I'm not trying to, like, be super crazy here. All right, so it's going to be Devil's Lair, I believe, for the strike. We're going to have Overload and Barriers, which means we need an auto rifle or a way to... Volatile. Actually, we can just roll in with this build and see how well it goes. I'm not super confident with it. Let me check my dim loadout on another character and see if there's any auto rifle I can swing over here. Let me go into my vault. I mean, I do have this. That actually might be... That might be worth a damn. Let's try it. Ew, I hate the shader. Let's change the shader. Yeah! Alright. We going in. Granted, I know I'm not using surges. Like, arguably... You know what, actually? In the sake... For the sake of just, like, absolutely wiping the floor with this, let's go with this build. So this is gonna be... We got Overload, we've got Barrier. Yeah, let's go with this. I wasn't running my Ghost that I was supposed to run. There we go. But yeah, I, for the longest time, I was not a big, like, in front of a camera person. Like, I felt awkward. Ooh. What do we have here? More num-nums. See, the whole plan was I was going to have these, and I was going to, like, I know this is shady, but, like, product placement, you know, how that just works on everyone in the world. Like, I was going to just, like, put them up on a shelf, just leave them there. But then I couldn't eat them. Oh my gosh. That scared me. There we go. Eventually, I'm thinking about recording a... as long as I have permission from my coworkers, I was gonna record like a 30-second plug, and like kind of like produce it where it's like, here's where you can get it on Amazon, here's where you can do it here, and do it like so it would run right before like my stream went live. So it would have like the 5-minute countdown that I've always had, and then it would have that little plug. Or what I was gonna do is I was gonna do it like in the middle of my stream, so I could like refill my water and just like boom and hit it. And I've got like a Steam or a Stream Deck where I can like control, like here, like I press that button, it goes to my face cam. Press this, it goes to here. This says I'll be right back. And then I'm back. So like, yeah, so I was thinking about doing stuff like that. All right. For those of you that don't know, because maybe you haven't watched this game before, this is what we like to call a nightfall. So what we just did was a strike. Nightfalls are souped up versions of that, and there's going to be types of enemies that can only be stunned and then defeated by using certain weapons or like ability effects. So over there, this random Delta Kilo guy, he is working on an Overload champion, which I brought my trace rifle, which is the blue laser beam that was over there. My auto rifle, it comes with anti-barrier rounds. So, yeah, there's just like little things that modifiers that make it a little more interesting, I guess is the right word. Okay, he's really committed to that, so I'm gonna let that guy live his best life, you know. Zoom in, buddies. Arc is gonna be difficult to go back to, you know what I'm saying? Like, after the artifact mod goes away and we go to the next season, and we're gonna have Arc probably kind of fall out of the super powerful rotation. It's gonna be a little difficult for us to like leave that behind because Arc is so just clears a room. Alright, so here's a barrier. We didn't even let him throw his shield up. I think we have, if I remember correctly, we've got a wizard coming out here. Yep. And then we've got a large amount of Acolyte and Thrall coming over here. So the Thrall are going to come out of this room. I didn't have my rift, so I just squatted for no reason. They already took out the champion, playing with some guys that probably are farming this a little bit. Screw that guy in particular, I guess. Yeah, we're running, everyone here is running juiced up Arc builds. I think we're all Warlocks too. Shout out to Mike's truck. That is an inside joke. And I don't know if he's still watching, but Mike, I'm sorry. But also, it says Warlock on your truck. So the first thing that comes to mind outside of this game, there was no overload. So he was already stunned. Alright. Any Hoozleby. Let me think for a second here. What else was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Moving forward, obviously, you guys know, Destiny is heavily featured on this channel. Pretty much almost every stream. But I did have quite a bit of success with my Battlefield 2042. So that will also be, like, featured. Thinking about going with a little bit of Stardew Valley, which should be fun. Which is that farming, like, simulator kind of fun, chill game. And that is coming back at some point. It's just a matter of when I can get the time with my buddy Ryan. Do our joint farm that we started like, I don't know, 8 months ago and just never finished. Is he wearing the... See, it makes it really easy when you can spawn trap enemies. This guy is... This guy's getting yelled at by his mom, look. I'll defend him. We'll defend your honor. Anyway, and then, I was thinking of putting maybe some Fallout 76, because I've been playing a hell of a lot of that and having a great time. I was thinking about putting some of that on the channel. We'll see. I eventually would like to work on a video essay about the state of this game post Lightfall after this last expansion came out, and I would like to do it either before the final well, definitely before the final shape comes out in whenever it comes out, but also I would really enjoy to put it out maybe into next season, maybe at the start of next season. I just, it's a matter of I just haven't done it yet. This guy's AFK. Although it really doesn't matter because look, we can just like defend him. No shot, we just like, oh, teammate. Anyway, but yeah, so that's my plan, because I want to feature some a little bit of variety, but maybe not as I used to do. I used to be like an absolute fiend. It was like, don't play the same game twice. And that is just, you know, that was a lot of stress. Ooh, don't kill me. That was a lot of stress. Yes, sir. Hey, coming with you. Don't worry, I'm not like the other guy. The only thing that sucks about Coldheart is it can be a bit of a pain in the ass to like control. Screw that barrier. So this room up here is usually just a nightmare on like GM. It's not that bad. Grandmaster Nightfall level. It's the highest level of Nightfall you can get. It can be like last time I was playing with Caesar and Shin and we struggle bust during this part. Like I don't know if it was just like one of those weird days where all of a sudden it was just like, it was so difficult just to... Oh, you son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. Hey. Now, little brush. Dude. That is 3, count 'em, 3 rockets that this jive turkey has completely ignored. Just sidestepped. That's not what I'm doing. Please, 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 please. Get him, 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 get him. I need to not take any more damage. That was a random grenade. If anyone was wondering. Okay, guess who can't dodge my shit now? You, homeboy. That's not who I wanted. Dude, I kid. Ugh. I should have brought my linear fusion. Alright. Can we hit something? Yes. Why are you dead? Delta, we talked about this. None of that weak-ass dead shit. Coming, teammate. Blueberry. Ow. And GM, that ship is brutal. Yes, good job just baking that overload champion. I mean, granted, it's not like this is on GM. I mean, look at that, I just tanked that, I shouldn't have. On what grounds did my grenade get caught under that bar that it's not caught on? Dude, my brother... I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I haven't had that happen on this level of a strike in a healthy minute. Oh well. We go again. Be honest, I was playing a little hyper aggressive. Like, I wasn't really paying attention to what I should have been paying attention to. Like, it was quite clear that that was not going to end well for me because I was playing so aggressive in the open. I'll take that L. That one's on me. Would love to have planned a more exciting stream. I wanted to do the solo flawless attempt, or at least solo attempt, of the Pit of Heresy dungeon, but I kind of let time get away from me when it came to, like, prepping for that, so it didn't. These are so tanky on the front end, their damage resistance. Ha! Dodge that, sir. I need you to... Oh, I've overcommitted. You, Parker. That's my goal. It's not good content, but it's content. Listen. If I have people enjoy what I'm doing, that's all that matters. Like, I actually have, like, a couple of people like, oh, is this, like, your goal? Do you want to be, like, a content creator? No. I do this because it's fun, and I like the performance aspect because, I like attention, and your boy's a little whore when it comes to that. Oh, God. Really was hugging that corner in real life. Just good. Nope, I need my rift. Thank you. Whoa, my little arc buddy. Attack. Do I have any amount of help? Yes, I do. We had a third join too, so that guy that probably timed out is my guess. Probably had some like connectivity issues or something like that. Oh, I don't have a rocket. You ever just pull out a rocket launcher and you don't have any ammo? Alright, we're gonna have an overload champion right there. Finisher. Very nice. You have everything. Need that heavy. Yeah. Re-zooming again. Alright, so this boss room is super fun because everything explodes. It's a decently small boss room. If you played the first game, you know what I'm saying. Although they did up the enemy density ever so slightly. Your problem now. Is just a god-awful grenade throw. Need some of that special. Ooh. Shield down. Shield down. Cool. I forced him into that first phase. Joink. Get out of here. Everything explodes because this is baby game. He's down here. Very nice. GG. I can't believe it. No. Reload. Excuse me, sir. Talk about our Lord and Savior Traveler. Big ball in the sky, in case you don't know this game. Well, it was in the sky. Now it's got a triangle cut into it, and on Tuesday we're going to find out about that. And then I fear for my coworkers on Wednesday when I nerd out about how cool that's going to be to find out the final Shriek expansion. So sorry about it, everybody. Like, look at the absolute arrogance I have right now. Like, there's guys with literal rockets. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's game, baby game. Or at least this activity, baby game. Yeah, he's dead. He exploded, see? Hey, you know what? I will take the enhancement course. Thanks, Parker, for tuning in. See you tomorrow, man. Oh, I'm gonna totally give this chonky Titan. You know what? I did bring joy, thank you. Alright. Go to orbit. Grab some more solar puffs. That's what these are called, by the way. I don't know if I've ever shown them on camera here. So, they're like... Look. They're mini Starburst, but they're freeze-dried. That's what solar puffs... That's what we... call solar puffs. Super good. Garbage. Bad roll. Crunch. Go to the tower really quick. Because I want to see how conducive it would be for myself. Conducive? I want to see how beneficial it would be for me to continue on Vanguard stuff. Or would it be better if I switched rather over to Crucible? I don't want to play the Crucible. I'm just not in the mood for PvP. I'm like never in the mood for PvP, honestly. I guess I could do some of the seasonal stuff, but yeah. Dang it.
Hi there.
Bonk. Okay.
Guardian,
Yay! I've been so low on enhancement cores.
remember what we fight for.
Well, Stompy's daring today, aren't we?
Much to discuss.
This person had the same general idea as I do on my Warlock, except for I themed it slightly different. But I have this shader, this outfit, different helmet, and I'm not running the Controverse hold on that particular loadout. I'm loading it or running it on this one, on my Void one. Right now I'm on my Arc one, sorry. Realistically, how close are we to the exotic drop? We could run it again and just run like a different strand. So realistically though, like what would I need? Unraveling weapon rounds? I think I can swing that. Let's see. As long as I would just need to switch this to Le Meneur. And then unraveling. So does any of these give me unraveling? Finisher, threadlings, woven. Okay. And the artifact, does it give me... Yep, cool. So I just need to give myself woven mail, which allegedly I can do. Oh yeah, I have basically what that guy's wearing on right now, except for just on a different loadout. Okay, let's get back in there and run another, maybe two more. Actually, realistically, I should go into Gambit. I know it's a meme, but I should go into Gambit because I want that strand linear fusion just because I want a linear fusion for every subclass. And realistically, if I could get a better rolled trust hand cannon, it's not hip fire grip in incandescent, it's like rapid hit incandescent, that would be pretty cool. My dog is having a bad dream over there.
The fallen.
Chanel, it's
will
okay.
continue to claw at the walls
Little
of our
puppy
city
dog.
unless we strike them down. Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome, in the shadow of an old colony ship, we've located the House of
What
Devils
ship is that?
and the High Civitor, feeding them their strength. We must destroy this machine god
That one.
and send their souls screaming back to hell.
You have hearts. Thing is sweet, dude. I want that. I'm sure you have to like buy it or some shit. This purple shirt looks so good on my with like all my crazy lights. Yay, Strand. Oh god. Okay. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Alright, fine, I'm leaving. Leaving. Leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving. Oh, twiddly shit. Ugh. With the chair. That's not the right way. I swear I just did this. Lemonarch hits like a tank sometimes. I am one shot. Get out. Ugh. I don't understand why. Oh, it's because I'm not generating orbs of power. I That reminds me. Oh, so it's just Strand Siphon. Okay. Running a little far behind. Yeah, maybe after this, what we'll do is we'll run some of the seasonal activity. Maybe I can go on my Destiny app and find an LFG for a salvage legend, which is going to be on the trickier side if I, being honest. Pink. Yes, queen. Not even touching thing. This room's not going to be as easy as it was before because I'm running a completely different style of subclass. This is more of a oh. Are you taking my tangles, baby? Go, my pretties, attack! Yes, attack! What are you? Unraveling rounds are quite strong. I got a serpentine. Serpentine! Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Go get him. Yes, my pretties, attack! Oh my god! No, my woven. Give me that tangle. Should have been on my hunter for this. Being honest. Yeah, after this we'll dump into we will jump rather into some of the seasonal stuff. Seeing it is the end of the season, figured I could feature it more than just like the one time I featured it. Where are you going, sir? Attack! Yes, my pretties. What I call my... That did so much damage. What I call my, threadlings. Yes, my pretties, attack! Do so for your master. Labor until you tire, and then labor some more. Big guns. Didn't like, give the desired effect. Oh, snap. Oop. I died. Oopsie poopsie. Hey, buddy. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Revive me. Mad respect on him using the one. I cannot believe you've done this. Just send literally all the wizards are gonna be the top priority because we can kind of. Yes, see? Not born. Yes. My first rodeo, you know what I'm saying? Oh, hello, sir. I think for one of the first times ever, I got a little burnt out on Destiny this season. Which is weird, because as a whole, I actually have quite enjoyed the season. The seasonal activities have been decent. I haven't done the pressure trials and deep dive like I wanted to. Just haven't got a group together to do that, unfortunately. So I have kind of missed out on that. I would like to do it because I want the Wicked Implement Catalyst, and I want the guaranteed way to get it to drop. I'm doing those like high level stuff, you know. But I just again haven't got around to being able to do that just yet. And so many tangles. Rip. See you later. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Well, this season, there's like there's plenty of time to get it. I say as I know full well that I didn't go back and do the Excalibur stuff still because I'm just kind of sitting on it. But also, like, to be fair, that's also a glaive, so like it's a little different. This guy down. Thank you for the woven mail, my friend. But it will be wasted, but life sucks and then you die. Blink. Blink. Don't have a fail reliably on my warlock. That is an oversight that I did not think about. That's our problem. I can figure it out. What did you die of, sir? Oh, that was a good throw. Hello there. Let's see. Doink. So they're just trading deaths, honestly, at this point. We're gonna chip away at this brig. Oh, they got the walker. Knew I was there. And how very dare you, sir? Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again. Missed that time. Bye. Idiot brig. Honestly, these are some of my least favorite enemies to fight. They're just so tanky. And not in like fun tanky. They're not like, oh man, this enemy's really difficult and you need like a high level of skill to take on like their mechanic or anything. It's like, no, they're just really tanky until you break a spot open to get their crit. And like, if I'm being honest, like, I know a lot of people really didn't like Lightfall. Beyond Light was very underwhelming to me as well. Stasis is great. I love Stasis. I think it's a great addition to the game. I think it's extremely like powerful, and people don't give it enough credit because Strand is literally in the game. But once the Strand nerf for Suspend happens, I think people are gonna kind of realize like, oh yeah, like crowd control is Stasis. Great. If I just these teammates shoot the champion. Thank you. Oh, it's like that. Got it. See, this is the moment when I regret putting my scout rifle, my Strand Scout, away. Because now I can't hit at long range. Exotic! I was joking about the exotic drop, but hey, that's fun. When's the last time you saw anyone get excited about an exotic drop in Destiny 2? Besides a raid exotic or a dungeon exotic. Because for me, it's been a while. I did get the exotic from Ghost of the Deep, though. That was pretty cool. I haven't really used it much, besides like a little bit of meme fun. You guys catching a super immediately. Go away. You. But yeah, I guess the only other thing is, you know, how'd you guys feel about this season? Since we're in the last week here, I haven't really done a lot of the seasonal activities on stream. I haven't really talked a lot. It's been a while since I was able to like put out a video, like a video essay like I like to do. I wanna get back to that. Who knows? Maybe I'll do that like next week or something like that. Guys, I told you to not do that. Per my email. I'm so flattered, dude. I literally am just rezzing you guys, so I don't have to stress about it. But yeah, how do we all feel about it? I can share my thoughts. I know last season I did a video essay about like my thoughts on Season of Defiance and some of the moments in it and everything. Not only did the video not really perform up to like my standard of what I wanted to do, but it really I didn't feel great about it because it's not like I'm making constant feedback videos and everything. I'm not one of those guys that's like, oh, like I need to share my thoughts about like these patch notes and everything like that. I would like to be a little bit more in tune with that stuff, but I'm just not, and I kind of want to just not like a hardcore Destiny player, but I'm a little bit of a hardcore Destiny player. I'm like a pulse rifle dad that has a little bit fancier than just like his 60-inch LCD plasma screen. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know. Let me know in the chat if you're watching, or the comments section if you're watching post this being live, what you thought about season 21 here. Because I mean, realistically, like I think it was good. I thought it was a good season. It was completely serviceable. We had some more crazy moments. The Origin of the Witness was really cool to me, and like, yeah, I know the community wants to bitch that it wasn't. Oh, it should have been Lightfall. Okay, cool. Yes, I agree, but it wasn't. I'm happy. Oh, jeez, I got the hiccups. I'm happy we got it. Oh, the whip on the Nova. Don't worry, guys. Your boy got that one. But too exotic in here. But yeah, so like, I thought it was passable. I thought it was a good season. I would go as far to say it was good. I don't think it was great. Still not season 14, Season of the Splicer for me. As my favorite. I really enjoyed Season of the Lost, even though it was 6 months long. And yeah, I don't. Oh look. Don't worry, guys. Keeping me going. Now we have to go back to the tower because I need to grab a bunch of shit. But that was good. Story-wise, I thought it was interesting enough. I'm like staring my mic level, hoping that it's not picking up too much crunchy munchin'. Yeah, I don't know. I liked the season. I liked parts of the story. I liked going back onto Titan. I liked Sloane getting just fleshed out to becoming one of my, like, I liked her more than I thought I would, because back in like base D1 or T1, base D2, vanilla D2, when she was just on Titan, I did not care about her at all, and they really fleshed her out and just made her like a really good like really good character. Oh wait, so I do enjoy having that, Please.
Let's see what we've got for each other.
Okay, let's see what we get here, and then I'll keep talking. You can even... Yeah, 67's a little bit better, I think, but, like, not really worth it. Dilly dilly to the pit of misery with you. Assembler. I might just... What a weird roll. I might just keep this for fun. Like, I've got the homespun wee little boots. Yeah, I'll keep those just for funsies. Underdog, unrelenting. I think that's the Dado meme, isn't it? From, what is it, Fallout's vault cleaning a while ago. Like, underdog, unrelenting. Talk about a role that I could not care about. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. It was a season, man. Like, it was better than Season of Defiance. I'll be honest there. I really enjoyed. Aesthetically awesome. Loved the underwater. Loved fishing. Loved a lot of the arm. Well, okay, so I like the armor that was in Season Pass, like this kind of armor, like this armor. Not the helmet,
Need something?
but like this armor. I really enjoyed that armor. Very cool. Didn't like the armor from the season itself. I thought it looked just gross, honestly. Oh,
Careful out there.
how did I forget? So, I know I keep getting sidetracked, but in like earlier this week, I shut down my clan. Will raid for spoils. Honestly, it comes down to just engagement. I was really one of the only ones playing
Thank you.
consistently
Yes,
or
we'll speak
at
again
all.
tomorrow.
Again, no shade to anyone. No issues with anyone in that was in the clan or anything like that. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up an LFG. Oh, they're all gone. Let's see. Okay, so there's nobody, so we'll just go into the activity and all that stuff. So, yeah, again, no issues with anyone. I need to stress that. Like, Brian, Chris, Nick, you know, even going back to, like, Peyton and, like, I don't know why I said that so political. Peyton. No issues whatsoever with them, guys. It comes down to engagement. I've left a couple of clans before for the same reason. Is, you know, people don't want to just play this game. People want to do other things. People burn out. People give up. People, you know, they don't play the game as much anymore. That's fine. I know me. And I know how I am with this game. And I know that I'm going to play it, like, a lot. So I want to have the benefits of like an active clan. This is a long-winded way of me saying that I have joined Lethal Dosage 50. Okay? Now, you guys might be like, who's that? Some familiar friends. We've got Zane here. We've got, I think Alex has been once or twice. I think Dan's been there once or twice. Rachel. So Zane and Rachel's clan, they were nice enough to let me hop in with them and join their clan, and I am very grateful for that, because although they don't have a super active clan, it's not like all the members are constantly playing. You know, it's just they're active enough that I felt good about joining. You know, oof. I have an idea. So we're gonna go grab an SMG from my vault, because I'm already here, and it doesn't make sense for me just to pull up dim when I'm literally gonna be standing next to the vault here. So yeah, that's why I kind of, I want to say bailed, because that's not the right word, but it's also kind of the right word. I bailed and I shut down my clan. And it's just, you know, it's just because, man, like, I want to take advantage of the clan. Oh, goodness. See, this says matchmaking. I disagree. Let's check the LFG one more time. Obviously, if you couldn't tell, tonight's going to be a bit of a shorter stream. I just kind of wanted to, like, just hop into Destiny and play something a little bit, like, less, you know, intense. Oof, We're joining this fire team. Rat meow. See how many people we can get to join this, so I'm gonna hang tight. Forgot how to do this. Go this way, Steven, this way. So this is a completely random person. Obviously, you don't... Yes. Hopefully they don't have their mic, because I don't want to hear it. But, yeah, I just wanted to kind of like jump in, play some Destiny, talk about the end of the season, see if I can knock out a seasonal. It didn't let me join the message. Let's see if they actually check the app. I mean, also, let's throw this on. For obvious reasons, we need to have this to complete. Oh my gosh, there's so many. I'm looking at like my Bungie messages, and there's so many old things from like old stuff I was doing back in the day. Of course, the one that I pick is the person that has like a bugged thing they just said. I gotta see. Can you see like what all three champions going Arc Strand? Okay, so let's change up. This is gonna be the move for me. I feel like bad. I don't want to leave, but yeah, I don't want to leave. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know. Good season. Iffy state of the game, like the post and also just where we're at right now. It's unfortunate. This fire team's like constantly been ready. Crunch, crunch, crunch. I know this is exciting stuff, guys. Ooh. This better work, because I've just wasted like a few minutes. Did you work? Hopefully nobody talks. Always back down. So, there's a, ugh. Oh, I don't like that. honestly, I don't want to make myself any weaker at this point, so we're just gonna like vibe that. Please tell me no one's talking. I don't like it. You know what? We better go to settings. So chat volume's at 0. Yeah. Cool if we could find another person, because I really don't want to just like sit here for the last bit of the stream. But yeah. I have high hopes for Tuesday. But I'm also like extremely like trying to play it as cautious as possible. I don't want to get my hopes up and then it just like not really work out, if that makes sense. Bungie's gonna kill it. They always do. I just hope that we're in a situation where we don't have the disappointment of Lightfall, because I thought Lightfall was gonna be like amazing. Because as it stands, my favorite expansion for any Destiny game, 1 and 2, is gotta be Witch Queen for me. Because I didn't play Taken King when it launched. I got in a little bit afterwards. And then I didn't play Forsaken because it was like I had played Vanilla D2, Curse of Osiris, then I stopped until Season 10. So I had to play the Forsaken content well after it came out. I got back in like right when Shadowkeep was around, I think. So, I haven't done a Legend one. I think it's going to be pretty difficult, because I remember doing Legend on the Battlegrounds from the Defiant Battlegrounds from last season, and it was it was like 30 minutes of just straight dying. I say as I literally just chuck one grenade and like 10 things explode.
Guardian down.
That dude just got one banged. Welcome to CSGO, buddy. It was a joke. Never even played it. Well, thank you, sir.
They're not giving up. Protect our salvage, Guardians.
I love just standing and protecting stuff. And Arc is literally in the game. Arc Warlock with this helmet and also Cold Heart just tear. I mean just tear through everything. Look at that, and then it's like, no, give me an ability to spam. Guys, you gotta stay by your stuff, man. I don't know what to tell you. Unfortunate people don't get it. Another thing that kind of sucks about like this activity and everything is just like kind of sucks that like Titan isn't really like fully back. It's just like kind of half back. Where's the middle crew?
Guardian down.
dying, and I don't understand why. Not that serious, fellas. Delete this? What does that mean? Look at that ability span. Salvage destroyed? Guys, what are we doing over there? We're adults. Here, an exploder. Do it. At any point, if anyone wants to do anything, that would be dynamite. Holy smokes! Even don't play that shit. Come on, those ours. Bro, at what level are we going to not just get caved? I need to like, oh my gosh, Guardian down, Guardian down, Guardian down. Like, is everyone okay? I'm not trying to be an elitist, but like, your boy's not, I don't know, this is like, well, heavier enemy density, but it's not, I'm not losing my mind over here. I need to start. Oh wow, we actually finished each.
Stronger together.
It's gonna be a rough team if this is how it's gonna go. If we're defending, you better call somebody. That's from Lilo and Stitch. It's after Stitch gets hit by the Oh, I was like, what are we doing? It's after Stitch gets hit by the truck near the beginning after he crash lands, and like the guys are like, we better call somebody. By the way, like, horrific stuff happening in Hawaii. I cannot believe like that. I couldn't even fathom. Like all my like positive thoughts go out that way. That is just devastating. Like, you have a fire that destroys an entire like town, basically. Like, oh my goodness. Oh. Oops. Get it. Nice. Look at you guys. Need a little help from Daddy. Ow. Should go farther. Look at that. Your boy repaired it. I am quite partial to salvage, though. Like, I know that, like, at a certain point, like, it's not the most interesting thing in the world, but, like,
Guardian down.
is everyone okay over there? Jeez. All good.
Power readings are abnormal. The invasion must have damaged some of the arc relay fuses. They need to be replaced.
Replace the fuses. Tale as old as time with video games. You don't have that much time till Xivu Arath's attention shows up, so Ideally, if we could actually kind of like move a little quicker than we have been, that'd be great. Oh. Struggling. You ever just play a thing and like you just, I don't know, like you just kind of like, you know, somebody just was a little unprepared. Maybe they had like a weird loadout on that they thought they were gonna go with, and it just didn't end up well for them. I've been in those situations where it's like, hey, I should not be getting caved in by this activity, but like my loadout is not vibe, and I wonder if that's what's happened to that guy, because I don't want to judge the fella. What do I know? Maybe they're working on like a loadout that they want to really like lock in, and it's just not vibing with them. Like I've been there. Like I had a Titan build one time that was solar based, and it was just like it wasn't Bonk Hammer, it wasn't any of like the classics. So it was like, man, like what do I do, man? Been in that situation. Oh, I've got an itchy nose. I understand, but we're gonna need those parts.
Guardian down.
Like to leave now?
Guardian down.
I'm scared and afraid. I don't know what to do. I think
Guardian down.
fell through the map. I think I'm just gonna have to die. No, game, please. Maybe if it teleports me, maybe that might, like, cause there's a part where you get teleported into the final boss arena. And never had this happen before. This is so embarrassing. I swear this never happens. You're sorry.
Guardian down.
Can't. I'm stuck in the floor. I'm so sorry.
Guardian down.
No, I bonked my head. No. Dude, of course when I'm trying to do the legend one, this happens.
We have hostiles gathering on
Teleport me, teleport me, teleport me, teleport me, teleport me, teleport me, teleport me. Oh, thank God. That was absurd. I'm so happy that happened on stream, though. Like, I wish I could clip that, but, like, I don't have any way to clip that. Yoink. What a great moment that just was. I didn't realize if you jump through the door, like, I thought that's where we were supposed to go. Oopsie poopsie. Huh? My bubbles.
I can feel rage. Guardian, something's
Oh, I went the wrong way. Move. Mobby. Oh, this is gonna be a bit yeesh. No, I haven't really handled a champion yet. I actually start shooting my kinetic weapon. I need it for that bounty, even though I think
Guardian down.
dude, what is your resilience at? I'm so tired of this. 1, 2. Like, I know it's boring. I know it's like it sucks running high resilience all the time, and that's it. But like, figure it out, you know? How I
Guardian down.
like we've got actual problems to handle here, my friend. I need you to wake up here a little bit. Look at that. Like, I'm prepared. was an LFG group. It's people that want to get shit done. They don't want to. They don't want to have like a bunch of like 4-year-olds. I know that's messed up and like elitist, but like this is why
Guardian, down.
we don't have LFG in the game. Like this is 100% why. Like, no, we're gonna. But like, you know what I mean. We're gonna have LFG. And what was that? My first death, and I fell into the bottom of the map. I just want to point that out to everybody. Like, these fellas have been just dying constantly, and yes, I'm dragging them, and I shouldn't be. But also, come on. Like, you gotta be ready for that. Like, this is gonna. They're gonna die constantly during this phase. Because this is all about like speed DPS to get through it. You know. Don't need to be like a world beater. You don't need to be a world's first raider. Just, you know, just do a little better. Yeah, you're pretty dancy for a dude that has wiped like 8 times. I honestly, like, I'm kind of bummed I died once. Man, I wish I had a better auto rifle from GMs like this. Oh! Oh, that's right, the solar does extra damage. Guys, for real though, like we're gonna need a little bit. I'm gonna need a little bit less deaths, please. Like just a little. Like pretend like for fun that you don't want to die. I'm gonna die. I'm talking smack. What I get? Almost threw solar puffs all over the floor. Dude's literally like carrying the raid team right now. There is snipers. I know it. Nobody's damaged the boss. Give me that giant boil on your back, sir. If I would have known it was gonna be like this, I probably would have gone well abraded, honestly. Like Phoenix protocol, so I could just spam the hell out of that. Like, look at that, just everything melts. Everything burns. You know what that clip is? Get the actual heck out of here.
Guardian down.
Boy, what are you doing over there, my guy? We need a little more support from the lads. I'm saying. You walked into the goop, didn't you? There. Dude, I am wasting rocket shots here. You. Oh, Steven. Wow. Well done, sir. Oh my gosh. Guardian down! Shh. Enough. Okay, so we got that fella down.
Guardian down.
Oh my gosh. What else do you want me to do? Look at that. Boom. You know, I actually hit him.
Guardian down.
it's gonna hurt so bad. Why have I done this? Wow. That was not hard, but boy, that was frustrating. Guys, like,
about their thirst for vengeance.
I need to talk about
For
that.
the destruction of Torobapu,
Hey, the
their
Ascendant
own planet.
alloy.
Yes.
Great.
What surprised me
Okay,
is
let's give
how
out our commendations, and I think that's probably all I got for tonight, everyone.
had the situation been reversed.
Like that.
Understand? The Hive killed billions.
Dispensable. I
So
felt like
have
you
the Cabal.
were.
Make no mistake, Keitel will have her revenge on Xivu Arath, but as equals, one conqueror to another.
Okay. Did we go to orbit? Leave fire team. Wow. Okay. No, like leave the fire team. I don't want to be here anymore. All right. Oh, did I get my rank 10 back? I think that's why I did it. Yay, rank 10. Okay, so we'll end with a level up. That's great. Also, I just was like... Not that that really matters even in the slightest. But, hey, we got it done. I'll take it. Cascade point, that's hilarious. Out of here, no one likes you. Get out of here, no one likes you. Keep you for when I eventually tear through whatever the whatever that challenge is. I think you have to wear like a season of the deep armor while doing salvage or deep dive, and I think I have done one. And I could have done it there, but I just kind of was like, I'd rather have like a better rolled artifice armor bond. Okay, that is no more solar puffs, guys. Amazon. But say that I sent you. I just got TikTok orders that I'm going to be fulfilling tomorrow. Yay. Hopefully that's some of you guys. Oh, you can buy it through TikTok. That's also... That's right. And I help run the customer service for our TikTok seller shop. TikTok shop. So, some of the times you might be talking to Parker, some of the times you might be talking to me. Put your address in right. Please. Yay, I got back to season or rank 10. And then you can jump really high because reasons. Whee. Look at that. Look at all the stuff we get. Okay. I think I only got to 10 last time, so we'll end off by taking a look at this garbage. Okay, so endgame wise, Grandmaster. I got a guild conqueror. That may happen. No. 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 Okay, so I'll stay at 10. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, check out Up Top Treats. We had like half of my coworkers in the chat. It was really fun. Thank you guys for tuning in over there. Amazon, TikTok shop. Just Google Up Top Treats or Google freeze-dried candy and look for the purple bag with the cute Pika Princeton on it. That's his name, Princeton. If you get the product and you enjoy it, leave a review on whatever platform that you can leave a review on and say that Steven sent you. You can even say it's Opit Steven. Speaking of Opit Steven, you can find me on what was the artist formerly known as Twitter, now X, it's Twitter. Look at me, it's Twitter. Or Instagram, OPEITSSTEVEN, Opit Steven. I post any and all updates, any and all cancellations, any and all changes, nonsense, blah, 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 on those social media platforms. So follow me on there and say what's up. Like this video subscribe if you haven't already. Tell a friend, have them subscribe. Hopefully the next time I see you guys, it'll be for either a video essay or another live stream, which should be sometime next week. Fingers crossed about the reveal. I'm really excited for it, and I can't wait to discuss it with you all on the next one. As for now, have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is for you, and we will see you on the next one. Peace!